We're all students, and we're really excited to be here and learn a little bit more about who you're supporting and what you're looking for in the election.
Are you guys conservatives, or are you guys
I
all
actually,
over the place?
well, for anyone who, because we have a lot of younger students who are listening right now, Andrew Breitbart was a former editor on the Drudge Report. Am I totally off on this, or?
You're right on that.
Okay, good. And you also started Breitbart Reporting Services, which is kind of like an alternative to Routers and
Reuters, AP.
Yeah, exactly.
I definitely create content that runs contrary to the mainstream media narrative, which is a center-left construct in this country, and so it's it's like being here. You just see all of the reporters in the same pond fishing for the same three fish, and every now and then you go, hey, did you hear that guy from NBC caught a fish? There's another pond on the other side of town where it's just me, and I'm fishing, and every single day I come back with 20 fish, and I keep coming to these fish. There's a lot of stories out there that you're not covering. It's just that you are so caught up in an eastern Manhattan, Washington, D.C., and to a certain degree Los Angeles elitist mentality. How do I know? I used to be that person. I'm from Los Angeles. I'm a secular Jew from Los Angeles who used to be quite liberal because that was the only point. And that point of view that I had is the default position in the mainstream media. And when I had the epiphany that the media was utterly skewed, it's not a brilliant epiphany, it's quite obvious. I realized that there's an opportunity in America to start reporting that which the mainstream media won't report. What the conservative movement has been for so long are a bunch of people like Rush Limbaugh, Sean Hannity, who read the New York Times and then spin it back and say, well, this is liberal opinion, and I'm going to reset it for you. But there are very few conservatives out there that are going out there and doing the hard work to dig up information that exposes that which, if it were against a Republican, would have been front page of the New York Times. So that's what we're doing. We're in the very early phases of it. It's called the new media. It's an exciting revolution, and kids get it instinctively.